Is it able?
Yep, I can see it now.
But why don't have our face? Oh my god.
It's a little... Is it laggy?
Is it able? Oh, it's a little bit laggy, but it's okay already.
Alright, okay.
Maybe you guys can switch on the
I think it's good.
So there are nobody will getting in the meat, right?
Yes.
Okay. Only 6 of us, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There's only 5% here.
You can...
There's only 8%.
It's okay then.
We are going soon. I think we can start now. We are not going to wait for too long.
Okay, Tiffany.
Oh my god, so anxious. Okay, so we are going to live now. The podcast, the title of podcast of today is peer pressure, and we are still starting it from our introductions. So my name is Tiffany. My first member was going to introduce themselves also. From Cecilia.
Cecilia, I cannot hear your voice.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you should take the mic, is it? You unmute. Silly girl.
Can you hear me right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, now.
Hi, my name is Cecilia. Yeah, that's all. See you.
Okay. Hi, my name is Xinyu. I'm from China. Okay. What do you have?
Oh,
Hi, I'm Fatiha. Nice to meet you. Ja? Sorry. Hi, I'm Janilia. Nice to meet you, Cecilia.
huh? Already?
No,
In the phone.
Shira.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Shaya. You can call me Shira.
Okay, so this podcast will be having 6 members. Every week we'll start having conducting a podcast every week. So with different title. So if you feel free to join us, you can follow our Instagram to get any information about our podcast weekly. So for today, uh, today's title may be a little bit heavy for you all, but I think it's quite it's always happen in every teenagers. So we'll start it now. So uh, actually, the peer pressure we have categorize it into two groups, but actually there are different types of peer pressure. So for the first one is physically, emotionally, directly, indirect, spoken, or unspoken. But for easier, we simplify it into two groups, which is negative and positive. So we will start from the positive one. So I'm sharing my positive peer pressure for my friends or even not for myself. Okay. So the story is about when I was in my Form 6 college. I always helping my friends around to give them sharing my notes towards them, and teaching them how to find the information and learn how sharing my tips about learning. And based on the during the tutorial, I think is actually the interaction is most likely like mutualism, because that both of us will get the benefits from the learning from the tutorial. And first, for me, I think I can more easily to memorize the information or the notes that I teaching them, or I can enhance the comprehension concerning the subject. And this is for me this is the positive peer pressure. But there's also my story about peer pressure that's negative. So do you guys have any sharing about positive peer pressure? Positive one.
Um, I think the influences for about the peer pressure is different for the people. If somebody uh, thinks that the peer pressure is good for him or her, have something can support him to more concentrate on the subject or the study, maybe it's positive. But if for me is negative. If my mom always said, "Oh, you see your friend, the grades is better than you," maybe for me is I will think, "Oh, it's better than me. Okay, fine, better than me." Uh, I me is me. So what I do, what should I do? I don't know. Just like that.
True.
Yeah. So I think for me it's negative, but for somebody it's positive. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Next one.
You can be both sides.
Yeah.
Yes.
So anyone?
No, it's actually like peer pressure can actually be negative when you feel like it's a competition between you and the other person.
Hmm.
They can actually
Agree.
become negative, right? Yeah.
True.
But usually,
Um,
yes.
um, I also have experienced this issue of peer pressure when I was in form two, form three, something when I really forced myself to, change my attitude to fit in that specific group. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was form two, form three,
But
still,
actually,
yeah.
there's a silly things, you know.
Yeah. Because I literally fake,
The
fake, you
the time you're
know,
changing your
fake
attitude,
myself.
or you are changing your attitude to just to get maybe get
Just
small
to get
friends.
along.
Yeah. But
Just to get along with
yeah.
them.
But actually, right. Mostly teenagers will also do this kind of silly things. But when you are getting like adult, you are more tend to
Whatever.
hmm,
Like,
you will think that there are some friends actually will more you and accept your attitude even you doesn't change it. So we no need to change our attitude to just get to recognize more friends. So any positive, we sending the
Shira?
positivity first. Then we only sending the negativity. Positive? No, no positive.
Positive way?
But if the pressure is just a little bit, not too much, maybe it's positive. Just a
Yeah.
little that you just that you just feel the pressure, but somebody don't like to speak it out, but you feel it and you maybe you can catch it or you can make yourself working more harder. Yeah, I think that is positive, but it's not too much. If it's too
Yeah.
much, or maybe
I think especially like in our
yeah,
age, like I think peer pressure will become positive more towards in studies, in our studies.
Mm,
Like sometimes we look at our friends and they work like really hard, and then that will pressure us to work even harder. So I think like in life, basically, I think most pressure will be in a negative way.
mm.
I don't know, I'm not really sure, but usually it affects me negatively if it's not studies. How
Positive?
about Shira
Yes.
then?
Yes. Yes, Ja.
Shira stuck.
Yeah, I think Shira have some
Yeah,
internet problem there.
yeah.
Maybe just tell her
Celia,
to.
you have anything to say?
Mm, I think like the peer pressure, like if you see it positive, and I mean everybody has their side of view. If you see it positively, right, it's sure that
Yeah,
it will push you to move forward. Like
yeah,
maybe like when you see your friend is getting higher and higher, so it may be the positive way to push you to move forward and to work harder. So I don't think that when you get the pressure, you have to look it negatively. So you can look
mm,
it as positively, so that you can move forward, you can get a better result. So then you can work together with your friend. Yeah.
yeah,
For me, right, mostly I think teenagers they were dealing with this kind of situation that just Fatiha say or Celia says that we are we usually we were competitive with our friends maybe to get a best result or something like that. When
yeah,
we looking forward our friends their study hards or to get their good result, we will also be uh pushing forward to make it as make them as our example. So we were getting the same result as well. So I think it's a not I think peer pressure not supposed to be negative, but it can be positive also.
Yeah.
So but mostly uh negative will be more. So anyone want to share about starting from your negative phase?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
In my case, I think mine is indirect peer pressure. As in, I think most girls can relate because when you sit in a group of girls and they were gossiping about other people, and then you overheard talking, the next day you met that person, you kind of have like an idea of what type of person she is. That's kind of bad, listening to rumors. But it works for me, so
So does it affect you negatively or positively?
kind of. If they were talking something bad about a girl, then the next day I'm gonna like, oh, she's not my friend.
But, but for me, it's more negative. I think it's not very influential for me, and I will hear it in the left ear and the right ear out.
Friends though, don't be friends with me.
I did never heard about that. Yeah, I can hear you.
Like usually, I think it will become negative if you're not full with what you have, right? Like is that it actually doesn't really affect just the teenagers, but also the adults. Like when we have our own money, we have our own work, we have like our like, what do you call gaji in English?
Salary.
Salary, yeah. Like we have our own salary, and we look at our friends. Some people our salaries be different. Like not everyone will be like super rich. Not everyone be like not everyone has the same salary. And when we now like especially people shares everything on social media. So when you're working and then you see this person, you're like, wow, like she just got a new iPhone and I'm still using the iPhone 5. So sometimes it's actually not because peer pressure affects you negatively. It's because how you see it becomes negative. It's because you're not great.
Kind of fitting with their friends.
Yeah. There's different kind of views. I never think that is peer pressure. Yeah.
Anyone? You have finished
Like
sharing about
never.
yes.
You guys can ask if you guys can share for the listeners out there. You guys can share one experience as well on how peer pressure affects you. Like have you guys do something that uncomfortable to you, like just because you want to like did I say you want to
Fit in with your friends.
yeah
Oh.
like you doesn't comfortable with it but you just do it like if you guys experience that I experienced.
I think when it comes to like skipping class, it's not like I don't want to do it.
Stop. I have a question. So,
What?
who have the experience of skipping class or even skipping school?
Me.
Me too.
Lying. Kalau
Me. I really.
Actually, for teenagers, this is quite common. This stuff is like quite common for us. Even skipping the class or skipping the school is a common stuff for us. But what is the reason you guys skipping it? What is the reason? There's something reason behind.
like
Number one,
when I was
homework assignment.
Stop. So we start from Janilia first.
Oh my god. Okay, like when I was form two, I got like hafazan class. If you don't know, like we need to memorize all the Quran sentence something. Like I didn't come the class for a year. Like every time, every time the class started, I'm going to go nowhere. Like at least I didn't stay in class because I literally didn't memorize anything. Like yeah, like that. Also, like the teacher also does not recognize me at all because
But you
like
paid for
that
the fees?
it's like a school program because I was in like agama school when I was from like that's a good year.
Tiga ada. Tiga ada. And you didn't come to the Hafazan class? Is it because of your friends' influence?
No,
Or
because
because
I
of you?
literally didn't memorize anything.
That's wrong.
Okay. So next, who is the person to share?
Like, how about others?
For me, I skipped class actually. So like during my form five, you know, like form five is very free one. Yeah,
Yeah, senior year.
yeah, very free. So like, we have my gang lah. My gang is quite a few number, like 11 person, but actually just like maybe 8 person. So during the class, right, like accounting class, we're just oh my god, so what? So we just go down to the canteen and buy thing and eat there. Sometimes we'll just buy the food and go back to the class and eat. So this is just a normal one. So if like one were a serious one, so form five we used to have the extra class after the school. So like maybe have to stay 40 minutes more. So like me and my gang just just go back. We just go back or just stay at the canteen to eat away. Yeah.
Senior things.
Yeah.
True.
Just but if you say like skip school, right? Actually I just if I feel like oh that day very tired, I just keep sleep on my bed. Then I just don't go school. But I didn't go where I just stay in my house, so it's just normal lah. So my parents also didn't say anything, so I just sleep only. So it just yeah, my case is very normal lah. So like doesn't go for those buruk things. So I just skip class lah, just go to eat and then come back. Doesn't get caught, but I always maybe look like because like our gang right, we will greet the teacher. So maybe they think like oh, this one is a good student, so they will not do that stuff.
Like not suspicious at all.
Yeah.
Right.
And actually, our
Good
class,
for you.
Yeah, our class is the first class for art train. So we got
no wonder.
Yeah, and our class, the result of our class is quite good lah that time. So maybe they just okay, then we just go.
Right, so just go.
Yeah, so during the account class, right, you can see the class is almost half gone already. Don't know
Really?
go where. Don't know go where. Some go here, some go there. Just very crazy one. Then during Sejarah class, fall asleep.
They're like,
I think
your studies are okay.
Yeah, that's just my small. Yeah.
As for me, I really skip curriculum. I think you all did the same thing.
Oh my god.
The Putri can relate.
Oh, for co-curriculum, I didn't skip. During my high school, right, I just don't go.
Oh my god.
High school, I just don't go. But form 6 I have to because form 6 is really we need to attend the COCO, especially we are form 6, right? We need to score for the COCO and just score everything. So form 6 I didn't skip for COCO. But form 6
I think
me and
my
my friend
point
also
for
skip for
is
the
0.
But form 6 me and my friend also skip for the class, like the extra class. We just go out only. We just drive our car and go out of the school.
Oh, you drive to school?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I relate. Can't relate. Can go anywhere during stay back and all. Right. Okay, back to
Get outside.
which is so fun.
Okay, so
Okay,
yeah,
like a
so
peer
yeah,
pressure.
sharing about your experience, right? Uh, Actually, I think I got two story want to share. For the first one is more slightly like negative, and for the next one is for I think it's positive. It's counted as positive. Okay, so I start from the negative one. Actually, the negative I think it's negative, but it's quite fun because this story is happened when I was in high school, and we have a small picnic in our class, and the teacher is teaching in front. Our picnic is like we arrange our table, and we are just 6 or 7 in groups. We arrange our table, and then we will before the picnic day we will we will discuss which class we are going to use it, and we will going to have the picnic. So the class I think is MX class, and the teacher actually quite funny, and the teacher is quite friendly. He never how I say, he usually will just focusing on his lesson without controlling us or scolding us. So we are freedom what to do. We can do anything what to do. So even we noisy or even we sleep, he will not scold us also. So we decide on the 2 period class we are going to have a small picnic. So before the day we already arrange who brings the bread, who brings the Nutella, who's prepare for the egg, and who bring those stuff. Okay, we already arrange it. So on the day we are we are just picnic like usual. When the teacher come in, we give selamat. Then we just open the Tupperware also. Open, then the bread we get a bread, and then we spread the Nutella. Just spread, and then we eat. Just keep eating. The 2 period I think is about 1 hour. The 2 periods, the classes, the MA class, the teacher is teaching in front. We are just having picnic behind without caring
He
about the
doesn't care.
teacher. Without No, the teacher is no, but he's just the friend behind no too noisy, okay, sit down and having a breakfast, then we just having a picnic.
The teacher
the
is so fun.
the
Who
most
is
terrible
he?
thing is right the most terrible thing is we are friends in the next class. They pass by, and we send them the bread. We send them the
My
breakfast.
God.
And we also quite funny is we are asking the teacher to join our picnic. Teacher, stop teaching. Come. Sit here. We're having breakfast together. Oh my god.
And then he joined.
No. He's not joining. He's just you all having yourself. Never mind. I want to teach in front. Then that's all.
That's so
Actually, it's
kind.
quite
He's so kind.
funny.
I have
Yeah.
before is like when my class teacher is teaching, right, then I just go out and go to the 2 door, like my class is like the third class, right, then I just go to the first class, then I just sit there and chit chat with my friend, then my friend teacher is also teaching, so we just just sit there and talk and eat. Then the teacher also doesn't care. Then I just okay. Then we talk. After that, we talk like maybe to end. So I just go back to my class and then I just sit there. Yeah, this Form 5 life.
Thi-
Mm,
Actually, this peer pressure is counted as negative, but even it's negative, but we quite enjoy, and it's really fun for us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it can be fun.
Yeah. But have
uh,
you guys experienced like sit outside the class?
Sit
Like
outside.
sit at the
Mm,
corridor?
Yeah,
no,
of
I'm a good
course.
girl.
Oh my god! I'm
I
surprised with it.
I just stand there and look for the view only. I didn't sit. I stand there and look for a view. Yeah.
Right, our
Enjoying the
uniform
view.
literally baju kurung, and
Uh-huh.
I still remember it for history class. History class, like I did the work, but like 2 times per week something, but I never finish it. And I have a friend who always with me, like it's always the same faces sit outside the class for every week. Yeah,
Best
wearing
friend,
that
ride or
baju
die.
kurung uniform,
Ride or
and you
die.
need to sit at the corridor. And when the people pass by, uh, at first, but then you
Pretend I
just
did not see.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But then you just don't care much.
I think Xingyi has something to say.
But no, no, but the Chinese school life is really different.
Yeah.
From your school life. It's very serious things if you don't obey the rules, and the teacher will compete your grade to another class every test. Um, and in the but they will have three level three level classes. If you are middle grade, you will in the middle grade class. If you are not very good grade student, you will to the last class. And if you are very good student, you will have a very good teacher, very good class, and everybody is very great. And you will have another special class. So it's really different. Um, and the teacher will be so angry about a little thing in my class. I'm the middle grade class student, and and my teacher is like a headmaster in our school, and he is so mean. He will compete as to other students other class to he will said, oh your your guys grade this time is so bad. If you don't work hard next time, I don't think you have the quality in this class. Maybe you will go down the last level. And the class is is like that. So it's really not very great. I think in China the
Have you ever
education.
like skipped class or skipped school to go somewhere else?
What?
Have you ever like skipped class to go somewhere else?
Yeah, I go have the IELTS test to learn that L like IELTS.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. So I went to the our university.
But for me, right, I think the high schools in China maybe they are more strict compared with in Malaysia. So maybe our high school experience is about skipping class, having picnic, or having your dinner,
Yeah,
having
and
dinner, no, having breakfast
also
in
that
canteen.
yeah.
But there are
Yeah,
more
also
slightly
the
like
peer pressure is more serious. Is more negative way in the
so now I think is the time we have to not conclude, but we have I think most of us have some our personal way to I think dealing with this kind of peer pressure, negative one. So maybe we can share to our teens, our juniors.
mm,
Look like we just enjoy the negative peer pressure. So we just
Just enjoy. Make it positive.
Mm, I think,
anyone make it first.
but actually for the example that I searching from Google, the peer pressure actually more serious. For example, for drugs, alcohol, or something
Mm.
like that. They are
Mm.
more our our experience based on the peer pressure is maybe skipping the class or something. It's a small
Mm.
stuff, but for them maybe alcohol and drug is a big stuff. So I in for my not experience, I think for my advice, I will advise the teenagers to say no. You have to have the brave to say no. When your when your friends they maybe asking you to join them to have a drink, but we we have to consider think twice before it.
Yeah, you have to think twice.
Don't
Yeah,
just
just
before they
listen
are don't just before
and
they
listen to
are
your mom.
what yes.
No, I mean like just be yourself and listen to your mom.
Hmm.
True.
I think for me I think is you can try, but you have to control yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe you have the curiosity, you know. The teenagers are more they have a curiosity, they tend to try something that's special. For example, they never try cigarettes before, they might to have a try. For me I think if you know that cigarette is not good for you, don't try. You have to think before that, so have the brave to say no. Actually in American, right, they have a slogan like no fight. The no fight is usually used to reject their friends. So they will say
Mm.
no to their friends and high five with them.
Oh,
That's kind they reject their friends. No thanks,
like
and then
no,
like
no thanks. High five.
so
And
I
blah.
think you have to say no if you consider that the thing is not good for you.
Mm-hmm.
What else, you any advice?
And for me, I think always be grateful. Like no matter how bad you think you are in your state of life, just know that someone is experiencing way more worse than you are experiencing. So, like, just don't get easily influenced by your friends, especially the bad ones. Like, yeah, like what Tiffany said, you have to think twice before you do something. Don't
Yeah,
just follow your heart, follow your
yeah.
brain as well.
I think I think we cannot we can not often compete us with your friend because it's your
Yeah.
friend. You need to be very friendly to him or her and give her not to broke their heart. I think,
Mhm.
but you need to help your friend to get better, but it's not to give them pressure.
Yeah,
Better.
true. Wow. Better pressure. You did something.
She excited, you know. How much excited is she?
We should we should not give them pressure, but you should help
Represent
them to
you.
get better. Oh.
True.
I think right.
Don't always make.
Actually, we have the crowd of friends. We have the crowd of friends that there are
Mhm.
more. There are maybe one group positive, one group negative. But I think it's okay for us to join both group. But you have to measuring yourself.
Mm.
But for maybe for our parents, they will think, you are not allowed to join with the other groups of friends, which are not bringing benefit for you or affect you negatively. But I think it's okay for us to join them. But it's okay for us to join them. But you have to know that what things you are going to do. If you are joining the
Mhm.
if you are join the negative friends, but you are not taking drugs, You are not drinking alcohol underage. It's okay. It's okay. Just I is it advice? But I'm okay, and I think I advise teenagers to have both groups which are positive and negative. If you are keep just join groups of friends that are positive pressure, you think I think it's boring, you know. You can't the feelings of you
Yeah,
can't know what
and
is the
maybe like
fun
after
of
that you
sleeping
get the
fast.
stress, right?
Hmm.
You will be like easily knocked down. Like you just actually just a small stress or small pressure, but you just get knocked down because you doesn't experience it.
Hmm.
No, he doesn't learn anything from it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
You
that's why
doesn't
you
have
just experience everything, do everything.
even when you are being as a mom, you don't know how to explain your childhood or your adolescence with your child because you have no experience with your negative peer pressure. You're always spreading the positive. It's okay to spreading the positive, but actually I think I always become a leader in a group who's spreading the negative. uh I'll be the leader. Maybe hey guys, maybe you can skip this class, or maybe you are not going to school at tomorrow. Is not is I apologize with my friends, but I do hope that this kind of peer pressure is a good experience for you.
And also sometimes when we want to do some bad thing, we can do it alone. We must, we
Neglect.
need to ask for a friend. Like, if you do it, I will do it. Like,
Yeah, true.
yeah,
It's okay to break the rules sometimes.
yeah, it's
Yep.
okay. It's a good
Right.
experience, part of learning. So, yeah.
I was
Yes.
thinking, I think they're just curious. They want to experience themselves instead of people
Yeah.
telling you know, cigarettes are bad. They just trying to experience themselves. What does it feel like to do something? But don't do cigarettes, guys.
Don't you?
Okay,
Tira,
Bad for your
stop,
do
health.
stop, stop,
it.
stop. Have you I am asking, who tried cigarette before? No.
You're not in this. We're
No.
gonna keep this right,
Not in
Tiffany.
this platform.
No.
Like,
Not
No.
in this
this is
platform. What
so
do you
public.
That
mean?
Oh my god.
are you sure you
Yeah,
never tried cigarette before?
We can WhatsApp about this after this.
when I go outside,
Not now.
the
Not
other
now.
thing
Hayo,
was
I'm just asking, you know. I'm just
You know,
asking.
my left.
Have you tried? No.
No, no, no.
No, no. My life is really positive. I guess.
Tiffany
But
giving us a hint that she's tried it before.
no.
Tiffany,
But actually
Tiffany,
I break my rules.
Just
Why?
us.
Not try cigarettes, but I taking alcohol underage.
How
Really?
does it feel? Like,
That's normal.
crazy.
But
Like that's
curious.
normal.
but
How does it feel
but
to break the rules?
before that, I have to clearly clarify something. I having the drinks is at my house party, so
Oh,
that's
that's
not
okay now.
counted as
Ah,
peer
okay,
pressure.
yeah.
That's
That's
Not
technically
counted as peer
legal.
No,
pressure, so it's okay.
that's
you
kind
still
of
under
pressure.
control.
I always
Like,
Indirect.
I was
I really
yes.
curious something prohibited. Like,
Mm.
alcohol is prohibited if we were Muslim. Right? Like, that's why I am ask you, how does it feel? Because I feel so curious. We always curious on
But
something
for
prohibited,
me,
something bad.
I
You
know
you
that
are curious.
yes,
Yeah, you can
please.
try. You can try next semester, ja.
I
When we go back to
remember
UM, then
Tira have
maybe Tiffany can.
But but for my understanding, actually, the alcohol for Muslim student is haram.
Yeah.
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 But you
Yeah, is
still,
it?
but there is something
Listen,
that can
Hashira.
what we call that something that can uh what we call ganti.
Huh? What?
Replace.
No,
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 How
no,
does it make a
no,
gun?
no,
no, no, no. I
no,
mean,
no.
for example, tuak Have you drink before? Do you know what's that?
Oh, never.
Do you know what's that?
But
No.
Don't
What's
know.
that? What's that
what?
mean?
What is it?
Actually, tua is a drink for is a drink. It's count. Actually, is alcohol, but I think
It's halal. Okay, I'm going to try
Medicine,
tomorrow.
right? Ding dong.
Will it get you drunk?
it
Got exposed.
is going to drunk. It actually is not
But halal.
considered as alcohol, but
Going to
the
trouble.
but at what it called the ingredients that use will get you drunk.
Almost same.
Yeah.
Ja, you can try.
So
I
yeah,
tried before. I
Yeah,
tried
I think
before.
I've heard
I
of it
tried
before.
before.
But for me personally, I don't like the taste of the alcohol. So I really drink. If I drink, I only drink for apple cider. I only drink for apple cider.
Oh, okay.
is
Yeah,
it bad?
for the
Does it
shandy,
taste the same?
I also cannot because I don't really like the taste of the alcohol, the beer or the wine or whatever.
Champagne something? Like
Yeah.
Shampoo. I
Maybe
like
it's acceptable, but beer, wine is not okay.
How about
But
soju?
So
They said
so
soju
I
is
maybe
good.
we can ask our China
drunk.
I
China
heard someone
friend.
else say that.
We are going to ask our
no
China friend. Do you have a drink before?
confirm
yeah.
got.
Confirm.
In China, it's very common, and we will.
Oh, naughty girl.
Yeah, it's
Ja, you can
and
move.
Good for
You
you.
should go to China.
but I also don't like the taste about the alcohol, and I also very hate the smell of the cigarettes.
Yeah,
So my
Wow.
friend, some friends will do the cigarettes, uh, and they will do some electric cigarettes or the
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, only
A
and the
big
cigarette.
no.
But I really don't like the smell. If I smell the very a lot, my thought will be so not very comfortable.
Just eating dying then.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think we are not in the same party. We are not in the same party. Five of you is more slightly like reject to the wine, to the alcohol, to the cigarette. But for me,
But but
Yes to
no,
do.
no, I like alcohol, but it's in the some of okay situation. If
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy or my father or some relatives ask me to have alcohol, I will have some. Yeah.
Can't
actually
relate.
I
Can
usually
relate.
have the drink. I usually have the drink. Nice.
How does it taste like?
Actually, it tastes like how is
It's hard to describe.
I don't know how to describe.
Yeah.
Mm, the
Grape.
taste is different, like syrup. Totally different. Totally different. The syrup is tastes like smooth and without gas and sweet. But for
Mm-hmm.
beer, for alcohol, you will taste bitter and maybe there's more gas. And maybe while you are drinking, you will taste, what kinds of this beer will be attract so much of people to drink.
Is it like Coca-Cola something?
Uh, it's gas, but it's not like Coca-Cola because Coca-Cola is sweet, but for
Yeah.
wine or for alcohol, it's bitter.
Oh, I see.
And for the percentage of
Shira
alcohol,
like experience it.
Shira muka
No, no, focus,
Fatima
focus.
like
Hati-hati
Yeah, I'm trying to
cari
imagine
Sheila
what the
to
focus
focus.
like.
and actually, right, for some alcohol, if the percentage of alcohol, maybe reach 60 or 70, still can drink, but you have to take take a sip. If you
Okay.
just take a shot, the whole shot, you feel your throat will get hurt.
Yeah,
Mm.
Is it like burning?
Yes,
yeah,
it's like
something.
burning. And who says that just now?
Fatima.
Who says
No,
that just now? Shira, right?
Shira,
No,
Shira.
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 Shira. Burning, the burning.
Wait,
Shira
let
said
me
burning.
explain.
Who says the
Shira.
burning words? Who says the word
You just
burning?
said
Nobody said it's
Shira said burning.
burning.
The girls who say the words burning, huh? You have tried before.
Shira.
No, because you said that it's
Is it
It feels
Fatima?
weird. No,
no, I'm a
it
good
was
girl.
Shira.
Answer.
No, but Shira was like, because Tiffany said like there's this kind of feeling in your throat. So like
Yeah.
Shira's like questioning it, like, is it
Is it
burning?
like burning?
Yeah, is it like
I'm telling
burning?
you, burning.
Okay, this explanation is acceptable. Acceptable. So I think it's time for us to end today's topic.
Yeah.
Actually, we are not. I don't think we are talking about peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
But
We just randomly
Really
talk on
share
it.
our
Yeah.
negative
Yeah, we just
experience
randomly.
Mm.
It's okay,
But
we
can
did
relate
say it.
lah.
and also the taste
Yeah,
of
I can
alcohol.
relate. Yeah.
So we are going to end the podcast for today. Thanks for all the audience who joined us today.
thank you.
See you guys in next
Thank
week.
you.
Stay
Yep.
tuned to our
Bye.
Instagram post. We're posting it about the venue.
Yeah, I can relate.
Bye
Chanel.
guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to
Exactly.
subscribe.
Like and
Bye.
subscribe.
Comment down
Comment
below.
down below.
Hey. We have to close our live from Fatiha. Fatiha is a
Oh yeah, she's a YouTuber, guys.
YouTuber.
No, not
Yes.
anymore.
Yeah, Fatiha is your turn.
Fatiha. Wait, what did I say?
Subscribe.
What I do?
Share.
Okay. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to 16 Podcast. And
What?
do we have a description box?
I think yeah. No.
No, okay, it's okay. But do check our channel if you guys want to go to our Instagram page. So go and follow us on our Instagram. And what else? Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Give this podcast a big thumbs up. And don't forget to comment down below. And we'll see you guys next week. What's up with the camera?
Bye everyone.
I like you.